Hey, what's up? This is Trucker D checking in again. I want to give a shout out to one of my fans I bumped into, Q, working with TransAm. Welcome aboard, my brother. It was a pleasure to meet you, man. Hey, keep your head on that swivel, man. I-10 by 10, baby. And all my new subscribers and everybody, I want to thank y'all for jumping on board. And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you'll know when I'm dropping a new video. All right, let's just jump right into the mix, man. I got so much to tell y'all, man. I'm going to have to do a two-part video because we're going to start doing tea time, man. We got to do some tea time because, boy, I got some tea for y'all, man. Gonna knock y'all socks off. But first, let's jump into this first. Okay, today is Monday. I just got back to Atlanta on yesterday evening around about 12 o'clock, I would say. I left out Tuesday, headed to Kansas. I was told I need to pick up a load in Dalton, Georgia, take it to Olathe, Kansas, which is where the terminal is. That my truck needed to have a DOT inspection, which sounded weird because I'm like, DOT, I thought they the one doing the inspection, but whatever. And I need to have get my stickers updated on my truck. So I'm like, all right, cool, excuse me. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I go to that shipper, I'm waiting, about 4 hours. Then they was like, well, we gonna send you to a load that's like 20 minutes down the street. Go get that load and go to Alexa, Kansas, which is like 15 minutes outside of Olathe, Kansas. So I picked that load up, went there and dropped it off. Boom. Shoots over there to the the Kansas yard, the Olathe yard, and I get there and I'm like, I've been there a couple times, so I know how to move around. So I go in there to the maintenance department and I tell the guy at the window, I'm like, well, I'm here to get my truck a DOT inspection and to get it to get my stickers updated. So he go in the system, he was like, your truck don't need no PM or no stickers. And for y'all don't know, PM is preventative maintenance. So I went in, I'm like, well, what the heck? You know, that don't seem right. And so I go across the street to the corporate office, to their building, and they was like, I'm telling them, you know, like what they told me, like they said, my truck is up to date. A little guy bust out the room, out the door, was like, hey, you've been selected for a random. I was like, I knew y'all was up to something because everything y'all was doing didn't kind of make sense. Why would you take me, and I'm a local driver, why would you take me to run a load way to Kansas when there's OTR drivers that need those miles? It just didn't make sense to me. So I'm going to tell y'all, even though the OTR drivers, they might get y'all to Kansas, but to be like y'all just running a load, but I'm gonna tell y'all need to be looking out for it just in case. They will pop you with a random out of the blue. Now it's mighty funny to me. Me and one of the planners didn't see eye to eye on the situation and kind of had a little disagreement. I'm gonna say it like that, and which we did end up getting resolved. You know, all is well. But shortly after that incident, it was like a day or two later, and all of a sudden you want me to come in for a random. I guess they thought they was gonna catch me slipping like a bad transmission. I don't do drugs. I say no to drugs. I done been there and done that. You know what I'm saying? My weed smoking days and all that's over with, baby. I got my CDL, and my CDL getting to this money is more important than smoking a blunt any day. Any day. I'm not even finna risk or play with my CDL because I went through the fire of hell to get my CDL. And if you think I'm finna lose my CDL for a blunt, well, you got the guy fucked up for real. I'm talking about fucked up real for real. But anyway, so I go over there. I'm like, man, y'all give me a fire. I got a bucket. I can pee in there. It don't matter to me because I'm Gucci over here. So I take the pee test wherever. So they supposed to be getting me back home. I got there, I left out on Tuesday. I didn't get there actually until Thursday because the fact is, I was waiting to get loaded at both of these two places was live loads, and the last place was a live unload, so you already know how that is. That's a couple hours, you gotta deal with that. So after that situation, I ended up they told me I was coming back home. Now it's like Thursday. They ran me all around the world, back and forth for some stupid, crazy stuff. But then I finally got home Sunday. You know, it's just, you gotta be, hey man, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all, it's not worth it to be out here smoking weed or whatever. Think about your CDLs. That's a goal, man. Don't mess around and lose that playing games out here. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it ain't worth it. You know, you fought too hard to get to where you at to get your CDL. You know, so I just want to drop that on y'all, man, right quick, man, and y'all stay tuned. And once again, I want to appreciate all my new subscribers and everybody that jumped on board. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification button. And I will be jumping back in a little bit for tea time. You do not want to miss tea time. We're gonna be dropping tea time in it. 1:21 now over here on the East Coast. In Georgia, I'm gonna drop tea time tonight, man. I gotta wait till I get home tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to drop tea time tonight, man, because y'all gonna crack y'all side, man, with this tea time. I promise you. But I'm gonna drop tea time tonight about 9 o'clock Eastern time. So y'all stay posted, man, and I'll get with y'all later. Keep your head on the swivel. I-10 by 10. Stay safe.